and dangerous trek here was for nothing. The city won't trade.
Hmm. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the city of Buhen. Let's see, what happened last episode? I think mostly we got some industry going for making money, and we kind of laid this business out in the way that I think it will go, maybe. However, I do think it's probably gonna need to do something like this. Yeah. The fact that the gardens do that, like each one is a particular tile. It happens on a grid kind of thing, whatever you call that. I don't know, but that's very helpful for lining this sort of stuff up. I think that's probably what we're gonna do. So 1, 2, 3 houses. Maybe a fourth gear. I don't know. Either way, I do think one thing we're gonna do this episode is get this a little bit started. Because the thing is, we need enough population and enough money to be able to move this stuff reasonably easily without, you know, going into debt or just destroying everything. So... Oop. Yeah, sure, once more limestone, huh? Okay. Maybe we should actually hang on to that limestone production for now. Because if that's gonna be a recurring thing, then that's a good way to fulfill that. But, let's see here. I think we're gonna do this. And this. And then we're gonna start laying out the houses. Too few jobs. Is it by a lot? I didn't think it was a lot. 12%? That's not... We can put down the temples. Wait, who has the temple complex? Seth. And the idea behind all of this is that these are going to be, theoretically, hopefully, 3x3 houses. Maybe. We technically have the money to get this started. Is that a bad idea? Feels too early, but with the jobs situation, I don't feel like it could hurt. Okay. We're also gonna want this thing. We could certainly do something like this. This will block access to that, but this is not a bad spot for this, is it? Is it? I know it's throwing off the symmetry of this whole area, but like, down here, the symmetry is going to be thrown off anyway because of the river. Anything we put here. So we kind of can't avoid it, so... yeah, that's not terrible. And that should help with unemployment as well. I'm gonna go ahead. 1,000 people. I do that. Real quick. Okay, no. I was gonna ask if we could sell limestone, but no. I'm pretty sure I've checked that before anyway. That's potentially an issue. Lavish Festival. I don't understand. Why are they storing so much? They don't seem like they're moving it very quickly. I don't understand why. Oh.
I'm satisfied with this.
Noticing him next to that. Is that... Are we going to need that sort of thing? Oh, we are going to need that sort of thing over here. But, do we need firehouses for the, I'm completely blanking. The towers, the walls. Is that something we're gonna need to be concerned with? I don't know. Hang on a second. Where are we gonna fit this? How about on the corner here? I'm not confident that just one of each is gonna be able to service this whole area. Feeling like we might have to do something with this intersection, which it occurs to me we are also going to need these somewhere. And if we carry on with the intersection, could put it there, which would mean we would need to move these houses, which these houses here in particular, this one right here. We have walls. That might not be able to do 3x3 regardless, because it's going to be too close to the walls. Of course, something else we could do is pull a road back like this and put things here and just rely on the fact that there's two of everything to hopefully guarantee that it gets both sides. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I don't know where else we're gonna put pavilions. Kingdom standing. Where would we need the... Will that work? No. Maybe we move this over a little. Will that work? Yes. Okay. And we do that, and then we'll have a roadblock the other side. Maybe. We might also use that as a place to put stuff. We do still need these sorts of things. I feel like this section here is going to be one of the places where we have this sort of thing. Especially since we can't have... That's not what I want. Since we can't have a house, a 3x3 house here, I'm gonna do this sort of thing. Yeah, I guess just doubling it up is probably gonna be enough. Do we need apothecaries? Hang on a second, that's not... Oh, but we can't... I was gonna say we should move the physician to here, because that is just touching the road there. It means there's more space here, but we can't do that with this one. Have I mentioned that this is a bit of a mess? Because this is really a bit of a mess. Oh, it also occurs to me that this isn't actually hooked to this. Let's do that, shall we? So that the bazaars can get food. Are we going to need more than one ferry? I'm starting to feel like we might. Gonna need to move that water. Okay. See, I don't like that because that's a 3 spot there. I guess that's fine. Wonder if there's any easy way to get irrigation over here. What if we had a water lift over here, say? Oh, that's interesting. It can go on... There's no way another sort of building can go there. No. That's interesting. You go right there. We were to put one of these here. then run the irrigation along the outside. Obviously we can't cross from up here to down here, but if we just kind of looped it around, would that still be close enough? Because they have to be within 2 spaces, which... yeah, I think we could actually do that. It'd be inconvenient, and it might mean we can't actually effectively wall off this area, which is probably bad. Although I still don't know. I don't know, it's just something to maybe consider for the future. Because these 4 are basically giving us nothing. Yeah, the 13 is the most out of that lot, which is not good. Let's see here. I'm hoping that having the temple complex is going to be able to offset things like this. But I don't actually know. We need to set up other industries, don't we? Maybe we just do some more pottery. At least for the moment. Because we really need to get... That's not what I want. We need to get our income up a little further. Oh, that's sold. Buys pottery. I think we're going to need another industry in order to make this work. Because just adding some more of an existing industry ain't going to cut it. We're also going to need to import copper, and that's expensive. This area is such a mess, it's difficult. Gonna need to branch off. Can do that. Oop, click, please. Really? Okay, that was weird. Yeah, if we do that, we'll have a bit more space to work with. But we're gonna have to move everything anyway at some point. How did you get food and you didn't? That's weird. Unless the bazaars just ran out of food. I guess that's probably it. Let's just set up something temporary to get things going a bit. And let's see here. What can we import currently that can give us another... reeds to papyrus? I assume that's something we can do. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. And then export that. That's definitely gonna move because that's blocking access to the shoreline. Do a bit of that. This one is actually in a bad spot, isn't it? Because the road should go there. I mean, I guess... doesn't matter too much since we're going to move it and all, but like, too little entertainment. Why do I not believe you? Oh, is this they need a second type of entertainment? Ah. Short by 9 employees. Is the juggler school not sending people over here? Wow, that is a large influx of people. I'm not convinced that that's going to be enough for the fire. This probably will be fine, but I don't like... I don't like it. Where can we put this? I guess just there for now. Getting reeds. These guys just need to get some papyrus and then we'll be making more money. That will hopefully be enough to let us start moving things. Potentially even import a few bits of copper for some weapons, because I don't like just having archers. I'm really struggling to figure out how to set up this area down here, because there's not really an easy way, because like going to have industry along the water, right? Which is not nice to live next to. And then we're going to have military stuff out further, which is not nice to live next to. And there's not going to be like a gap in the middle, I don't feel like. Where it's just okay for housing. So... think we're probably gonna import some of that, some food. I was just gonna look, are we... Yeah, no, just hold on to some of it. And... oops. Go ahead and hold on to some of the beer. I think that'll be fine. Grain. It's cheap, and oh, we're gonna need somewhere to put that, aren't we? What is that? Oh, that's that temporary hut. This is such a mess. Oh my gosh. Just... It's not good. I don't like it. I also can't help but feel like we're running out the clock here, because surely they're going to attack us at some point. And we are so very not ready. How far away did we determine? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it needs to be that distance away from any housing. Okay. I'm feeling like we are going to have to have another ferry. Unless... well... see, the thing is, if we do this and then get rid of this... bazaars are gonna have to go further. But one bazaar lady going across the ferry can take a lot of food and a lot more than one cart pusher.
We're waiting for some cargo to be delivered to our ship.
So maybe we just try this out and see what happens. What is that little dark spot there? You see that? It's not on this one. Is that somebody? Oh, that was somebody sitting there, I guess. Oh, it's the barley carriers, isn't it?
Can accept these goods.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Okay. I can use the rest.
Speaking of which... what am I looking for? 1,500 beer. You don't buy beer. You do. 4,000. You do. You do not. You do. We could definitely up our beer production more than this. Oh! Especially since, look at the harvest, and we still have a lot of excess. Maybe we do a bit of that. A bit more of that. At this point, I'm just gonna put stuff. We're gonna need to move all of this anyway at some point. Oops. Wait, what was that? Oh! Whoops. Oh. Well, shoot. Oh, the desirability. I just killed the desirability. Oops. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Have some statues. and plazas. That is high up as it's going to be able to get at this point. I think we just took it back to where it was, basically. Yeah, these are not even producing anything, it looks like. That's no good. I wonder, if we were to put... Oh, that can't be there. Is there a farm there? There might be. Not sure. I'm going to use some of this extra money to go ahead and... Not that. Gimme. Put this up. City needs more workers. How many? 30. Whoops. That was too much. No, it's too expensive at the moment. Not yet. That's quite nice.
I see job vacancies everywhere. I wonder if I could juggle more than one job.
I'm not sure how these are producing walkers if there's no juggling shows.
I've been kicked out of my home and through no fault of my own.
Can move the recruiter across the river easily enough. That worth it? Why are you not able to get over to where there's workers? Maybe if we cheat a little bit. I feel like this is just a fire hazard at this point. Yeah, that's because it's a fire hazard at this point. Probably one of these. This is not great. Thought the flood was receding there for a second. Oh, there it goes. Little bit. I'm tempted to get rid of one of these and bring the irrigation ditches in further. Let's see if that's worth it. We can easily enough change it back. Something like that. Does that help? 26, 32, 33, 23. Is that being affected? This shouldn't be close enough. Pretty sure that was considerably less than that, though. Oh dear. In pursuit of a long-standing feud, Sarabit Qadim, an Egyptian city, is under attack and needs your help. You should dispatch troops within 8 months. I think it's safe to assume that that's a Ooh. Wonder what we got from that. I think it's safe to assume that that is a Canaanite attack, right? Which also means we're not going to be able to trade with them. Well, probably at some point. We only have one group. Go for it, I guess. I don't know. What else do you do? Oh, they just vanished? That's weird. Don't they usually travel to the edge of the map and then leave? Am I imagining that? I thought that's how that worked. Huh. Well... yeah. Need to try and get more money, because this is ridiculous.
I can barely keep up.
We're waiting for some cargo to be delivered to our ship.
It's the trader's life for me.
Yep, there we go. That's what we want.
Our long and dangerous trek here was for nothing. The city won't trade.
Why? How much papyrus are we stockpiling? I don't think... the pottery we can... This is such a mess. This is as far down and over as we can go. Feel like what we need to do in this area is have housing like this. Not a whole lot of it, just enough. Like one single line. Road blocked at either end, but the road continues into military, farming, industry down here. So maybe the housing can go up and then over. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So if we have a fort here, the desirability will reach just about there, which will affect those houses once they're 3x3, so it needs to be one at least further than that, maybe a couple. So let's say here, and then next to that, then the wall there. just occurred to me. Did we actually get somewhere set up for grain? Okay, yeah, we did. Yeah. How many people are we short? 32? Did forget we were going to put water supplies here, weren't we? And then probably bazaars. But it can't be there. Might have to do something funky to get these houses to work, but no, I think we're gonna need to focus over here for a bit. Oh yes, there's also that. No, just give me one of these for a measuring stick. I think we're gonna have to have two spots of houses, aren't we? We're gonna have to have something over here. And if the road comes over like this, like... Ferry's gonna be on one of these spots, I don't remember. And the road is gonna come up. There will be probably storage down here. Then roadblocked, and then the road will go up this way, straight, turn, and then come back. Somewhere there will be a roadblock. Guess we don't need to go that far, do we, for the farms? I do like that. Go next to that there, and then come around, and then go straight down the center of this, and then have the farms on either side. And maybe irrigation go around the outside? That's a waste, isn't it? Should be maybe a zigzag with the road to get the irrigation. Will that work? I don't know that that'll work, because, like, if the road zigs and zags, irrigation can't pass over that this way. So I guess instead of a zigzag, what it'd need to be is a straight line, and then single extensions of road going over to the farms, and then the irrigation runs underneath those. That should work. We just need the funding for it. Which means we need people to trade with us. More people to trade with us. Why don't you have people? Well, just needs to get over to there, really. Oh, there we go. Oh, the complex upgraded these. Nice. Okay. That's a 3 wide, so I don't want to use that. That... Let's see. One of these is going to have to be a water lift. Can't be down here unless... Let's take a look at this angle. Nope. Nope, it's going to have to be one of these. So, which is going to be more convenient? Probably this, because it can just come out and over and straight up that way, right? I guess it doesn't matter too much, does it? So maybe... Really? Really? Don't like that. That's still marking the spot where the wall can go, potentially. Is that gonna work? Yeah, it is. That might help, hopefully, I think. Oh, we have 3,000 demands. Wow. What did we suddenly sell? Okay, you know what? Maybe this would be a good thing to start next episode. Well, I mean, we can get the ferry set up at the very least. Here to... Does it matter? I don't know that it does. How about there? Because it's closer to over here. I think right there. And then the water supply there. And then we do this. The bazaar can go over there, that's fine. I don't believe the farms were that detrimental that this should matter too much. Again, really? 25? Wait, 25. Oh, you're not serious. Oh no, okay, it's fine. I thought it was 24 in a storage yard, but nope, we're fine.
It's the trader's life for
Yeah,
me.
that's what we want to see.
It's the trader's life
More of
for
that.
me.
Yeah, I'm thinking what we're gonna do is next episode we're going to plan this out carefully. This, I think, is a perfectly fine start, but we're going to plan the rest of this area out carefully, and then we're going to meticulously put it together, and then, once this is all nice over here, then we can start worrying about this area here, and plan this out better, and do the same thing. We're gonna leave this whole mess for the very last thing that we do as far as city building is concerned, because this is just in need of a lot of work. I mean, not really. We're gonna just go like that. I think it'll be so much easier than trying to carefully work things out. Probably we can just move the industry, like... Yeah, we can reasonably easily move the industry first. And then the housing. Especially once we get another area of storage yards going. Which, now that I think about it, they should really be on this side, shouldn't they? This side of the river, and not either of those places, because anywhere else, anywhere that a trader would need to cross a ferry is just asking for complication and delays, and we don't want to do that if at all possible. Too little entertainment. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and get these going. Dancers, musicians. Yeah, we're just gonna keep putting stuff over here because it's already a mess anyway. I hardly think we're gonna make it worse. Temporary hut there. And then a little bit of this to keep things from falling over. And they will... And all of this can just be moved at some point. Probably starting with the festival square, actually. Vows to protect any of your soldiers sent to battle in far-off lands. I hope that's gonna be our guys. Oh, it occurs to me. Is this a water? No, this is land trade route. I was gonna say, if getting them into transports might have gotten there faster, but I don't know if that's... If it's fastest to go by land anyway, I don't know. Yeah. Going to do that to start with.
I'm new here. I wonder what the city will offer to a person like me.
People love you. That's... Well, I mean... That's nice. Not sure it's particularly deserved, considering the state of things, but it's nice, I guess. I can't help but notice that this doesn't seem to ever be being used by the bazaars. Is there... Where are our bazaars? You don't have any meat. You don't. You don't. It's too far away, isn't it? It's just taking so long to get stuff across in the first place that just... I don't think it's... Like, this bottleneck is the reason that this isn't working very well. And I don't think 2 ferries would speed it up that much. Problem is, the ferry doesn't run unless someone needs to go through on both sides. Oh, we just got upgrades. Why? No, seriously, why did these just suddenly upgrade? We haven't added anything new in terms of resources, have we? I didn't think we had. But yeah, this is the major issue with Fairy, is you have to have someone on both sides before it'll run. At least it seems that way. And that's terribly inefficient. We should really probably be collecting taxes. Okay, again I say, why are these suddenly upgrading? Well, oh, that's nice, I guess. Oh, it hit over here. Okay, that's not great. 119 employees missing. We can house another 180 people, so technically I think we should be fine. I hope. Especially since these all just upgraded. I guess it was the beer. But we've had beer for a long time, and it's only just now getting to people? What do you need? Oh. Well. Yeah, I don't remember what was required to go from this to this. Like, desirability. Yeah, I don't know. Either way... Oh. We had somebody over here as well. Great. But yeah, either way, I think... I'm gonna go ahead and leave the episode here. Next episode, we are focusing heavily on this area over here. And hopefully that'll be... I mean, it's not a gigantic area, but hopefully it'll be enough that we can start improving just the general flow of the city, because this is a mess. This is not as much of a mess, but it is still a mess. In particular, the hunting is stopped, and we don't, like, we need... Yay. I feel like if we put this... Actually, if we do this, slap this down over here, put the bazaar right there, she'll have a easy trek across to there. That should be quite helpful. But the other one, I don't know, because we still need to get food over there. These might just have to be exclusively grain for a while. I don't know. But also next episode, I think we set aside some, at least a little bit of money to import some copper. Because we're gonna need to make weapons, because we're going to need troops. More troops. Oh, it's also expensive. Well, either way, that'll be for next episode. So, I will say thank you for watching. Take care. And farewell.
Ostriches are nearly invisible when they put their heads in the sand.
Very occasionally doing some hunting.